Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Off Campus. Please subscribe our channel Off Campus and then click on the bell icon also. Then only you will receive notification as and when we upload videos. In this video, we are going to see some important question which is asked in the exam, BSNL TTA or JE, Technical Assistant, and now it is known as JE. Okay. Previous year BSNL JE exam in digital electronics. It is almost 25 questions. We will discuss that in this video. Okay. First question, what is that? How is a strobe signal used when serially loading a shift register? How is a strobe signal used when serially loading a shift register? It is to control the number of clocks. Answer is to control the number of clocks. Then next one, what is a shift register that will accept a parallel input or a bidirectional serial load and internal shift features called? See, in that shift register, it will accept parallel input and it is a bidirectional serial load also, serial as well parallel, and internal shift features also. How it is called? It is doing all the performance, so it is called as universal. Okay, universal register, shift register. Option D is the right option. Then 3, that is computers operate on data internally in a dash format: parallel, tri-state, serial, universal. Computers operate on data internally in a parallel format. 4, how many clock pulses will be required to completely load serially a 5-bit register? Serially means it needs number of bits. Okay, so 5 clock pulses is required. For 5-bit, it needs 5 clock pulses. Then question number 5. So what is that? When two counters are cascaded, the overall mod number is equal to the dash of their individual mod counters. So whenever two counters are cascaded, we need to find out the overall mod number. So whether it is a product or reciprocal sum log. So when it is cascaded, see, it is M and N. Cascaded means serially connected. So what is the result? Mn. It is nothing but product of the two individual mod numbers. Okay. Then what is the function of a buffer circuit? What is the function of a buffer circuit? 4 different options are given. For that, to provide an output that is equal to its input. To provide an output that is equal to its input. That is the function of a buffer circuit. Option A is the right option. We'll move next. Okay. What is that? Question number 7. To operate correctly, starting a ring shift counter requires. To operate correctly, starting a ring shift counter requires presetting one flip-flop and clearing all others. Presetting one flip-flop and clearing all others. Option A is the right option. Then 8. Which type of device may be used to interface a parallel data format with external equipment's serial format? Okay. Which type of device may be used to interface a parallel data format with the external equipment serial? And we need to interface the parallel data with serial data format. For that, which type of device we are going to use? See, 4 different options are key matrix, UART, series in, parallel out, memory chips. In that, UART is nothing but universal asynchronous receiver transmitter. What is that? Universal asynchronous receiver transmitter. So that is used to interface the parallel data with serial data format. Option B. Then 9. What is the difference between an astable multivibrator and a monostable multivibrator? Difference between astable and monostable. So 4 different options are given. So what is that? The astable is free running. The astable needs to be clocked. The monostable is free running. None of this. The another name of astable multivibrator is nothing but free running multivibrator. So option A, the astable multivibrator is free running multivibrator. The astable is free running is the right option. 10. A sequence of equally spaced timing pulses may be easily generated by which type of counter circuit? A sequence of equally spaced timing pulses may be easily generated by which type of counter circuit? Clock, ring shift, Johnson, binary. So in that, option B, ring shift is the right option. 11. What is a transceiver circuit? In that name itself we can get the answer. Buffer that can operate in both direction. Buffer that can operate in both direction. Option C is the right option. In that, see, what are the rest of the option? We'll see. A buffer that transfer data from output to input. Here transfer data from input to output. But what is a transceiver circuit? It buffer that can operate in both the direction, from input to output and output to input also as well. Okay. 12. A stable multivibrator requires no input signal, dual JK flip-flop, balanced time constant, a pair of matched transistors. In that, a stable multivibrator requires no input signal. Option A, no input signal is the right option. How much storage capacity does each in a shift register represent? How much storage capacity? Each shift register represent 1 bit. Option B, 1 bit is the right option. Then 14. A monostable 555 timer has the following number of stable states. In that question itself we have an answer, monostable. For monostable, how many number of stable states? So option B, 1 is the right option. What is the difference between a ring counter? What is the difference between ring shift counter and Johnson shift counter? So the Johnson is faster. So Johnson shift counter is faster than a ring shift counter. So what are all the rest of the? There is no difference. A ring is faster, Johnson is faster, the feedback is reverse. In that, option C, the Johnson counter is a faster counter is the right option. 16. How many different states does a 3-bit synchronous counter have? How many different states does a 3-bit synchronous have? So to find out, how can we get number of state is nothing but 2 power 3 is nothing but 8. Okay. N is a number of bits. So 8 different states. 8 is the right option. Then 17. Ring shift and Johnson counters are synchronous counters. Both are synchronous counters. Then 18. What is a recirculating register? What is a recirculating register means a serial out connected to serial in. Serial out connected to serial in known as recirculating register. Option C, serial out connected to serial in. 19. Pulse stretching, time delay and pulse generation are all easily accomplished with which type of multivibrator circuit? It is accomplished by monostable. For pulse stretching, time delay and pulse generation, which one? Monostable. Option D, monostable is the right option. Then 20. Stepper motors have become popular in digital automation systems because they are driven by sequential digital signals and can be used to provide repetitive mechanical moves. Stepper motors have become popular in digital automation systems because, what is the right option? Option D, they are driven by sequential digital signals and can be used to provide repetitive mechanical moves. Okay. 21. The output of the astable circuit. The output of the astable circuit constantly switches between two states. Constantly switches between two states is the right option. A BCD counter is known as decade counter. BCD counter is otherwise known as option D, decade counter. 23. A modulus 12 ring counter requires minimum number of flip-flops. So modulus n counter needs n flip-flops. So 12 flip-flops is the right option. A crystal demonstrates the dash effect when a mechanical force across the crystal causes a small voltage to be generated. It is nothing but piezoelectric effect. Whenever a crystal demonstrates whenever a mechanical force applied across the crystal, it will causes the small voltage to be generated. That effect is known as piezoelectric effect. Then Another way of last question, another way to connect devices to a shared data bus is to use a transceiver. Another way to connect devices to shared data bus is to use a transceiver is the right option. Option B, transceiver is the right option. So all the questions are over. Kindly subscribe our channel Off Campus and then click on the bell icon also. Then only you will receive the notification whenever we upload videos. Thanks for watching.